What makes an amazing day of fishing? Spending time with friends, learning new techniques, and enjoying the beauty of nature are a few things that come to mind. But when you can do all of that and catch fish, well, that's where the magic happens. And in today's episode, there's a whole lot of magic.
Oh yeah, nice shot, guys. Nice one. Get that net ready. Just pulling my drag and it's cinched. Somebody.
Now let's take it back to where it all started. Our journey began bright and early on May 22nd. After quickly gathering our gear, my pops and I loaded up and headed off to join some friends. Meet Beto, a local eccentric and avid angler. Along with Tim, one of the saltiest dogs I know and an excellent handyman. With great company joining us, I was excited to see what the day had in store.
What's up, guys?
Oh, I just got that woke you up, didn't I?
Double offset. See that? I got some gray ones and some metallic. Got me a little offset on that. Pretty cool, right?
That's a 3D.
3D motion, baby.
I think
Hey, like
that's
this
a
one, man.
Beto
This is
exclusive.
way bigger,
Yeah.
badass, right?
Dude, this is a lot longer, man. How long is it?
This is 24.
24 inches?
This is the biggest one they make for Express.
What's the biggest fish caught in here to this date?
What is it, Tim? The biggest fish.
Brought in the boat.
Which one was?
Uh-huh.
Jack. Oh, Jack.
How long?
We didn't make
I'm gonna break it today.
After some banter, we headed off to our favorite local bait shop, Smitty's, to quickly buy some shrimp for the day. With bait on the boat and not a moment to spare, we mounted up and made our way to the launch. With the spring spawn in full effect, we were expecting to find some big girls cruising along the rocks here in Freeport, Texas. However, as we made our way to the end of the Surfside jetty, we were met with adversity. Although we had checked the forecast the night before, which predicted low winds and clear skies, I found that oftentimes the weatherman can be a fisherman's biggest liability. To our surprise, we were greeted with rainy weather and high winds, foiling our plans for the day. This was a tough break for our party, but like all great fishermen, we quickly brushed off our misfortunes and came up with a new plan. Our original idea was to fish along the northeast portion of the Surfside jetty, but with high winds coming out of the northeast, the seas were too rough for our vessel, forcing us to improvise. Our new plan would be to take refuge from the winds along the southwest side of the Cantana jetty. After finding a nice spot to squeeze in amongst the jetty anglers, we got to fishing.
There we go. Sand trout.
You working the
Oh, pompano. What'd I tell y'all? Really? Yeah.
Nice.
Don't lose that.
Here, let me watch out. Tim said, don't lose that. Damn, a little fighter. Ooh, that's a big pomp. 15, 16?
In Florida? No, he must be in the current. Or you're dragging, so it is. Hey, Papadito.
My dad would strike first, with a nice pompano. Pompano are a seasonal fish here in our waters, and a beautiful specimen, well known for its excellent table fare and fighting spirit. Although they typically only weigh in at around 2 pounds, their game qualities are unmatched, and it's not uncommon for pompano to outpull jacks of their equivalent size. This fish would be the first in our icebox for the day. Sadly, after catching that fish, the rain started moving in, leaving us cold and wet while also fogging up my GoPro. Despite the conditions, we continued casting, and after a short wait, we hooked up.
Oh yeah, nice shot, guys. Nice one. Get that net ready. Just pulling my drag and it's cinched. Give him a little bit more. I had a good feeling about that cast. Trying to tucker him out a little bit. Yeah, I could feel it in his dam. Nice. Ooh, what an acrobat.
Tim, 5 of them right there. We got
Somebody.
I tell you, we got this. We do 5 of those.
Nice freaking fish, guys. Let's go. My fish is about to hop in that box and bully your pompano. All right, y'all. So Tim is holding a beautiful 4-pound trout right there. Doing a little bit of pre-fishing right now.
4 pounds.
4 pounds. And she threw up a little bit. So we lost an ounce or two. It's a really nice fish, guys. That one's going in the box. How long you think it is? 18, 19?
See right here.
Oh, 21?
21 and a half.
Let's go, guys. So 21 and a half. My eyeball's a little off. Told y'all I've been practicing that trout fishing, man. It's too easy with live shrimp.
An excellent catch, and our target fish for the day. No amount of rain could ruin my spirits at this point. We continued fishing for a while when Tim got hooked up on a fish that had his drag screaming.
All right, y'all. Tim just got a nasty rip over here.
Netter, McVeigh?
I don't know what it is yet.
Tarpon? Texas tarpon?
Shark.
Nice little shark.
Oh, we're keeping that, Tim.
No, he did not.
Why, Tim?
Shark fin soup. It's good for vitality.
Huh?
It's good for vitality. Just for anyone wondering, I was joking about the shark fin soup.
I told you my buffet works, man.
I'm thinking Bethel's serious over here. You really want to eat them?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it.
I want to take a picture of me biting a shark, kind of like a twist on things. Damn, Tim, you're a little bit of a savage.
Huh?
I said you're a little bit of a
Why
savage,
the
man.
hell do you think his name is Weird Fish?
That's perfect timing, right before this rain picked up. It's our third catch of the day. We got one pompano.
Do you seriously want to keep it?
Can we eat him?
I mean, you can, but there's not a lot of meat on it. I don't know the...
The bonnethead shark. Known for its distinctive shovel-shaped head, this shark can put up a great fight for its size, but lacks in comparison to that of other shark species. Weighing in at an average 2 to 5 pounds, these guys tend to be on the smaller side. It's said that bonnetheads make for good table fare, but I have yet to try one. Beto wanted to keep this shark, but we decided to put him back because of his small size. After releasing him, some more time passed before Tim's line got hit again.
I just thought he was trying to overcast. Oh, Tim's on one. Tim's on.
That is a pompano.
Yeah. Yeah. Get that net.
Is that a pompano rig or is that a pompano rig, baby?
Another nice pomp, guys. Yeah, let's freaking go.
More pompano. Beto was excited by the sight of yet another great tasting fish going into the box. As the day carried on and the bite slowed down, bait thieves rolled in to rain on our parade and rob us of our shrimp. This prompted me to switch to a new artificial lure I was trying out, the Pompano Prototype Jig by Bugs Fishing Lures. With pompano in the area, I was hoping to snag a few more before we headed off to our next location. But what happens next is something I was not expecting.
There we go.
Uh-oh, that's a big one, son.
Yeah, I need to
On that chili little bugs?
There we go. I hope I'm look at this. Look at this drag.
Yeah, I know. I'm hearing it.
Oh my god, I can't get him up.
Is that a trout?
Oh yeah, it's a trout.
Really?
It's a 40-incher. I thought you don't rip it out of their dang mouth. That's what you don't want to do, and the drag will get wet. That might be a ray. It's a ray, a big old black drum, or a big old bull red.
Nah, that's a state record pompano. I'm calling it. I'm just kidding. If it is a pompano, there's no way.
It's a permit.
This feels like a ray. He's not coming up.
Protect yourself.
He's going to the motor. He's going to the motor.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Damn, it's burning my forearm. Well, y'all,
It's gonna be a ray, most likely. You probably foul hooked a ray.
That's gotta be a ray.
it's coming up.
He's coming.
Feels like I'm
Are you
getting.
winning line?
Yeah.
He's going in circles.
There he goes back down.
If it's a jack, I'm gonna poop my pants.
I'm still hoping for a state record pompano. All right, I'm gonna have to reclip this. It's a very long fight, y'all. Fun fight, definitely the funnest fight of the day. Curious to see what it is. Oh,
Big old black drum.
let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Oh, that little shit.
Oh, look at that. You got him down there in the gullet.
But that, he went for it, right? Or is that a foul hook?
No.
Yeah, he for sure was biting that.
Because it'll rip his lip if he Nice and fresh.
18 pounds.
What is this, dude? Let me see. Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up. Mark, what is that, Mark?
Sea lice.
Oh yeah, sea lice.
That's kind of shit.
You want me to hold him out?
Give him a little kiss.
All right. Instagram one.
Now, give him some tongue.
Go.
Really nice drum, y'all.
Make him swim.
Sick catch, y'all.
A nice black drum, and another species that calls our Texas waters home. Easily distinguishable by its barbels found under the chin, black drum come in many different shapes and sizes. Juvenile fish are white with black stripes and are commonly mistaken for sheep's head to the untrained eye. As these fish age, they lose their stripes, with larger varieties sometimes seen sporting the bronze color you might find on a redfish. Black drum sizes range anywhere from 1 pound all the way up to 75 pounds, with the current world record sitting at 113 pounds. Drum can put up a good fight, but often feels like dead weight and pales in comparison to the fight a redfish might offer. Younger fish make for great table fare, but as the black drum ages, the meat becomes coarse. This one was a little too big for my liking, so we sent him on his way. Nevertheless, this fish was a nice catch and a great surprise.
And that right there, y'all, was caught right here off the Bugs Pompano jig.
That's the pompano jig, huh?
Yeah.
I've been getting hit a lot. That was like my 3rd bite.
That had to have been a black drum, the one that I.
At this point in the trip, the winds had died down and our original plan to fish Surfside was looking like a real possibility. We pulled in our lines and got ready to head off when disaster struck. Dead in the water with only our trolling motor to move about, we again found ourselves back in the crosshairs of misfortune. With little to do, me and my pops sat back and tried to enjoy the beauty around us.
Dude, frigates are... He's hella maneuverable too. He's not letting nobody get that. Man, I hope y'all can see that on camera, dude. That frigate is badass.
Thankfully, as we sat idly by, our resident handyman, Tim, was hard at work coming up with a solution to help us get back up and running.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Hey,
The MacGyvers.
good stuff. Good stuff, Captain Beto.
Plugged up and Tim took all that apart and unplugged it, and we were back on the water. Like
That's, what is it, TTL services right there? That's what TTL can do for you guys.
Servicing the greater Brazoria area.
all right, Tim.
And just like that, we were saved. Although this incident had cut our trip short, it was an amazing day of fishing all the same. Most fishing trips aren't perfect, but any day can be amazing with the right attitude. Remember this on tough days when it seems like the world won't let you catch a break. Thanks to everyone for sticking around to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it or learned anything new, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me. And before we sign off, I want to leave you with this quote. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Michael Jordan. Thanks again to everyone for tuning in, and peace.